Hey everybody, Jesse here. Let's see if this will work. We're still trying to get our heads wrapped around OBS. So this is just a practice session. Our buddy Rick Bundren threw it up. This is for Midwest Motorsports, our race on Tuesday. So we're going to be doing practice session here at Silverstone. So let me make sure that all the streams are working. Give me just a minute and we'll get out there and see if I can figure this track out because I am terrible here. I'm total garbage. Alright, so I think everything's up and running.
Fastest lap for Lucas, 201.67.
Okay, it looks like vertical and horizontal are working. Let me check on Twitch. I don't think Twitch is still working. For some reason, it's not broadcasting to Twitch, which I can't figure that out. Nope, Twitch is not working. Alright, let me make sure chatbot is working. It looks like chat is working. What's up, Quick Shift? V8 Super Geek, Jamie, Chris, Rose. Hi, Rose. I just saw your message, Rose. I'll catch up with you after the practice session, okay? Jerry, what's up, Jerry? Yeah, guys, we're just doing practice, so see what we can do here. I'm terrible at this track. I've never been good at Silverstone, so I'm hoping maybe I can find a little pace tonight. Obviously we've got our race on Tuesday. Oh, hi Tracy, how you doing, Tracy? Oh, is Justin gonna hop into the practice session? Cool. Oh, are you visiting at Justin's house?
New fastest lap for Lucas, 2:00.8 seconds.
Michael, for dinner, actually I've got ribs going right now, Michael. Slow roasting some ribs in the oven. So they're going to be ready around 7:15, 7:30. That's what we're looking at. Usually it's tacos, right, Chase? Doing something different tonight. We're doing ribs. Our neighbors made homemade potato salad. So we've got ribs, potato salad. We're going to do some baked beans. Calvin, this is iRacing. It's a racing simulator. Yeah, they're not going to be as good as your smoked ribs, Chase, but they're pretty good. What are you doing for dinner tonight, Michael? Anything good? Jamie, you need to go to sleep. That's not healthy, brother. Not healthy at all. Yeah, Kelvin, this is on PC. So we're watching my buddy Jack right now. He's running the McLaren 720S GT3 with the What Apex Racing Team livery. Session is actually being hosted by our buddy Rick. Rick is out there. Here's Rick in his Cayman GT4. So it's GT3s and GT4s. Okay, you got to make sure you're getting your sleep, Jamie.
That's a new fastest lap for Lucas, 2:00.6 seconds.
Alright, I need to get this cat out of here, guys, because I cannot drive with a cat in my lap. So Chase, you think you're going to be able to hop in session? Yep, hairdresser car. About to be terrorized by the McLaren. Here comes Jack right now. All right, I need to get the cat out of here. Come on, Nalu, you gotta go. Nalu, come on. Sorry guys, I'm fighting the cat. Yeah, Michael, the cat's terrorizing me at the moment. All right, so I got to figure out why I can't get the multi-stream to work with Twitch. Twitch is not working. I tried to reset the stream key and everything, and it's not wanting to work. All right, I'm gonna get out there, get some practice, guys, because I know I need it.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
It is actually the cat that's pretty chill, Michael. It's not even the Hellcat. Let me know if everything sounds okay, guys. We're still trying to figure out OBS. So let me know if the sound is off, whether the game sound is off or the mic is off.
New fastest lap for Lucas, 2:00.4 seconds.
Oh, that's right, Jamie. You got LMU. Are you starting to figure it out? Cold tires, guys. Cold tires. I sound dreamy as usual. You're just trying to sweet talk me into getting that foot cam, aren't you? So it sounds like to be competitive, I'm going to need to be down around 2 minutes. Oh shit. Yeah, see guys, I'm not very good here, so I definitely need this practice session. LMU kicking your butt, Michael? Trying to reach out. Objective Steve, what's going on? What is your livery on the 911? I started the season off in the 911, but I couldn't find any pace with it. I was terrible. Oh, okay, never mind.
That's a new fastest lap for Lucas,
It's Steve from the league. Yeah, we've got a little fake rivalry now. What's going on, Steve? Are you going to be hopping in practice so I can punt you? Just kidding. I was thinking that it was somebody else.
You're outside of track limits there.
Oh, terrible. Yeah, guys, that's Steve. We had a little dust up last week, which was partially on me for leaving the door open, and then netcode.
No!
So it looked worse than it was. So I think if there wasn't netcode, wouldn't have had to spin at all. But netcode was not in our favor. But Steve, you had me in that section there. I struggled through that section. I could not get the Mustang to rotate. Cal for Cody. Jamie, I wouldn't look into AI too much. It might just be how the settings are in LMU. Oh, sent it. Oh, fingers in. No, Steve. No, I left the door open. And I think if we didn't have the netcode, I don't think I spin in that situation without the netcode. So I just chalk it up to, if anything, a racing incident. Really more bad luck with the netcode. Yeah, Jamie, adjust the AI. You've got it turned up too high. Is that the lap time they're running at Le Mans, Jamie? Because I think most people in LMU are like, the fast guys I think are running like 405s. Where in iRacing we'll be like in the high 3s.
The guy behind has just done a 205.80. Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
Jack, some of my bad luck is attributed to me. I have definitely had some bad luck with the GT4 class though. I think there were 2 races in a row I got wrecked out, and then I had another race where I screwed up and got into a GT4. Right, got a break earlier. Oh, that was...
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Major cut.
Please, Jesse.
Major cut. And if anybody has some recommendations, don't be shy. I was gonna buzz Skylar.
The guy behind has just done a 204.78.
Oh, read chat. 2 days straight of racing, Jamie? Ah, it's crazy.
P3.
Alright, we're finding a little bit of pace here. Yes, must go faster. So guys, this will be an hour and 40-minute endurance race on Tuesday evening. This will be the last race of the season. Before we get into the new season, we still don't even know what cars we're going to be running for the next season. I think it'll either be the Radicals and the BMW M2, or I think it's the Porsche 911 Cup car. in the Toyota GR86s. If I remember right, I think that's what the options were. Yeah, hour 40. It's going to be a long race.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted. The car ahead has just done a 202.04.
Alright, so it looks like we could probably... So currently 2017. I need to find about a second, guys. I am pretty far off pace at the moment. Oh, that might be a slowdown. Yep.
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
It is, Jack, yeah.
P4.
Seems like you're always working.
This driver's not got a good reputation. Be careful here. There's an incident in the loop. It looks like it's Rowe.
Oh, damn. We'll just park it next to Travis.
Hey, Jason.
Looked like a cool place to hang out.
Car right, clear right.
Yeah, Jamie, I think the most I could do solo is like 4 hours.
We'll have trackside beers there later.
Sounds like a plan.
Going by here, I'm not up to temperature at all.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh shit. Saved it.
Okay, Jesse, you need to watch the track limits.
Alright, I need to clear this slowdown. Two hours is the max, Jack. Yeah. I mean, not that. I don't know. I would say after 2 hours, yeah, things will start kind of dropping off. But for like the solo endurance events, like 4 hours is kind of my top end. Yeah, we might have to go back and watch that. I think it was lap 6. Or lap 5, we're on lap 6.
Sector 1 is 0.46 off the pace.
I gotta be way more patient getting back on throttle. hit the guardrail and it didn't even get an incident.
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits. You'll need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Alright, that should clear my slowdown. Oh, read chat. Cody, what's the ETA with getting the house all fixed? I really am not a fan of these curbs either. They're big sausage curbs.
The guy behind has just done a 202.62.
New seat for Chris, guys.
Car left, clear left. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Clear. Clear to the right. Left side. Clear left.
Oh,
On your left.
hold it, hold it.
He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
I don't think we've got any damage. Nope, no damage.
The guy behind has just done a 202.50.
Man, I
Watch the
am
track limits, please, Jesse.
struggling here. Travis looks like he's definitely got more pace at the moment. Michael, did you just rate me? Thank you. Because I love the way it sounds. It sounds so good. And it's actually pretty decent in a fixed setup. I was driving the Porsche 911 and struggling for consistency. So I switched over to the Mustang and have been a lot more competitive. Travis missed it that time. Oh, damn. I had way more speed than usual through there. It's actually not that bad, in all honesty. I'm just not very good at this track. I can be pretty competitive elsewhere, though. Yeah, and I could, like I said, I just could not wrap my head around the Porsche. I think the Mustang just kind of suits my driving style a little bit more. Not that I don't like the Porsche, I just wasn't quick in it.
Fastest lap for Finger, 2:00.2 seconds.
But there's a lot of guys in our league that are quick in it, though. So, I mean, I know it's a good car. I'm just not very good in it.
You've gone outside of track
Hey,
limits
Ashley,
there.
how you doing? You still working through the morning sickness, Ashley? Michael, you were racing? I didn't see any notice for your live stream. feel like Travis is a little bit better than me.
P5. The guy behind has just done a 202.26.
Oh, that was definitely a cut.
Mind these track limits, please, Jesse.
Alright, that felt halfway decent. Oh, good to hear, Ashley. Good to hear. So I think Chase just hopped in and ran a 202. At like a 2-minute .2. Not like 2-minute 2-second. That's what I'm running. Alright, we're finding some pace, guys. I have my optimal down into a 2-minute 2-minute.9. Ah, damn.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
And try to... Now I gotta scrub off some speed here. Oh, jeez. Car's trying to kill me, guys.
That's last.
I think I'd probably cook these tires too. What's a bit breezy, Chris?
0.8 off the pace.
Is there issues with the stream, or are you talking about something else?
I'm sorry.
You're good, I was trying to pull up.
Oh, are you talking about LMU?
I was having a great time running with you, man. This track is not easy.
Sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace.
Damn.
We need to watch these track limits.
Another off track. LMU, yeah. It's still, even with the recent update, it's still really glitchy, right?
Okay, Jesse, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
This might be my first clean lap, guys. Oh, and it wasn't
Guy in
clean.
front's
Never
reputation
mind.
is not good. Take care.
I wonder if Travis is tired of following me here. Oh, that felt decent. Oh, can I actually get a clean lap?
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
Alright, let's see if I can keep from screwing this up, guys. Damn it. It'll be clean, but I lost some time there.
Sector 3 is 0.128 off the pace.
I wonder if I can take that in first. I wonder if I should, maybe I should try first. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's go back. I think it was lap 5. Oh, I need to find a lot more time, guys. Are you able to maybe adjust some settings in LMU, Michael? No, I ran a 2012. So I am about a little over half a second off of where I probably need to be. So yeah, I did a 2012. My optimal is like a 2-minute 0.6. So Chase is an alien, Justin's semi-alien. Jacket's got a good time. McLarens are quick here, guys. Jamie, I've heard of people running lower amounts and still being able to. I mean, it's not going to run optimal, but you'll have to turn your settings down. Yeah, see, with the old tire model, the car would have looped around right there. Yeah, but I'm assuming, Michael, you probably have to have a bunch of stuff turned down, right? I mean, you wouldn't be able to run things at, like, the optimal amounts. Actually, I mean, I'm assuming it's probably, I mean, it's a pretty slow process, but I would assume you'll probably be noticing it if you're kind of tracking and taking pictures, right? Oh, so you've just been running AI, you haven't done any online stuff yet, Jamie? Oh, it crashes on your PC? Oh. That That stinks, FSN. Jerry's back. Jerry, did you stream today?
The car ahead has just done a 201.10.
I never get Twitch notifications. And I remember you said you were going to be streaming. No, iRacing probably isn't refined. iRacing is actually going to be overhauling their graphic engine. They're building their own. So right now I think it's more CPU dependent, and the updated one that they're going to be coming out with, I don't know when they're going to be coming out with, but what the engine they're working on is going to be more GPU dependent. Oh, you ended up sleeping? Nothing wrong with that. That's interesting. Yeah, because I know iRacing is very CPU dependent. So, like, I was running a 1080. I had to have things turned down, but I had a 1080 RTX and was able to run. It's just when we did, like, the bigger endurance events, I would have to turn down, like, grandstands or turn them off to be able to get it to run. Yeah, you would probably want the 16 gigabytes of RAM. I think I have 32. Sorry guys, I need to get the Caddis back. So, yeah, it might be CPU. Your CPU might be like a bottleneck. I actually had an issue where my CPU was overheating. But that was more because the all-in-one cooler was struggling, so I had to upgrade to a fan. Once I did that, I had a lot better luck once I upgraded to the fan. Oh, well, that's a decent CPU. Mine's only like a little bit newer generation than that. What GPU do you have? Yeah, see, mine would get hot and overheat, and then it would just shut down. But that was because my all-in-one cooler wasn't keeping up. Oh, 3070 should be plenty. Yeah, with that CPU and GPU, there must have been something else that was causing it to crash, because that seems like more than enough to run iRacing. Jamie, if I can get my wheel to work with LMU, maybe we could try to get into, maybe we could try to set up a hosted session and try to get in to do some laps together, Jamie. All right, I need to find some more time here, guys, because I'm not going to be competitive with this pace.
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
So the last time I even drove on this track for anything was my debut race in this league. And we were running GT4s in a different configuration. I'm not even 100% sure if I've done an official race on this track before. I think I've only done league races. Yeah, which 80 doesn't seem. My understanding is the Intel chips run at a higher temperature, so I don't think 80 would be like a major issue. As I think our chips are designed to run.
Incident in Beckett's.
Even hotter than that.
There's an incident in Chapel.
Gonna let Chase go by here. Alright, let's see if we can follow our resident alien. And he's already gone. I'm on cold tires, but he's like a second faster than me at the moment. Well, Jamie, I don't even know if my wheel works. Last time I tried it with my wheel, it detected the wheel, but the feedback wasn't working. There was like zero feedback. So I'm kind of hoping maybe the recent update addressed that. So even if I can get on, I don't know if I can actually do any racing. Yeah, 80 doesn't sound high for an Intel chip.
Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace.
And with your having a 3070, I wouldn't think that would be an issue. I mean, like I said, I was able to, with having stuff turned down, I was able to run with the 1080. Oh, that'll be a slowdown.
Alright, Jesse, you need to watch the track limits.
No slowdown. Jack, that's crazy that you're within that pace of finger. Alright, I keep hitting that same sausage curve.
Fastest lap for finger, 2:00.2 seconds.
Alright, so I do think I need to be in first there. I think I get a better drive on first. Hey, Caden, what's going on? How's your Sunday, Caden?
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
No, so Jamie, Chase Fincher, for whatever reason, Jim calls him Finger. So we all call him Finger. And then when Chase destroys you, you just have to say, oh, I got fingered. Copy that. Yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the track. It's not one that I really ever run, and I have honestly shied away from it. When they run officials, I rarely run it. Like I said, I don't even know if I've done an official race here ever.
New fastest lap for Bingo, 2:00.2 seconds.
Okay, yeah, that felt pretty good in first. Got better drive out. Yeah, I'm with you, Caden. It's not my favorite.
Sector 1 is 0.28 off the pace.
For me, it's up there with the Red Bull Ring.
Okay, Jesse, we need to watch these track limits.
That was a little better. The flow, yeah, for me, I struggle everywhere, Jack. I don't think there's one particular section. It's everywhere.
Incident in Club. It looks like Bingo. There's an incident in Farm.
I am finding more pace every lap. Until I drive off track.
Don't invalidate this lap. Track limits.
Yeah, Red Bull Ring. I am terrible at Red Bull Ring. I think it's another track that favors high downforce. I mean, maybe I would like it maybe in a Formula car, but in a GT car, I don't care for it. But I also really struggle with the off tracks there. Kind of feels like the gearing is wrong here for the Mustang. It's probably just me overdriving the car too. Pedro! It is, but I think it's only for league participants though. So I don't think anyone can join. You could try to look up Silverstone and see if you can, but I'm pretty sure it's only for people that are in the league. We're running a fixed setup, so everyone's running a high downforce fixed setup. So the only thing we can adjust is the brake bias.
Left side, clear to the left. On your left. Clear left.
Called the A1 ring? Red Bull ring? I don't think I had heard about that before.
Okay, Jesse, we need to watch these track limits.
I had my gearing all screwed up. Couldn't figure out what was going on. Mental error. Yep. Yeah, I think the gearing in the Mustang might be a little different. I'm not 100% sure. But I do feel like I'm losing time through there.
You've used half your fuel.
And Chase is already catching me. Alright, let's see if I can actually keep this together. Damn it. I gotta watch these off
You need
tracks.
to watch the track limits.
Oh, I carried a little too much speed there. Okay. Your recommendation definitely helped. I just carried too much speed into the last little part of it. Damn it. Yeah, this is such a... I think it's a lot more technical than people think. But yeah, the McLaren guys, McLaren's fast here.
You're a 10th off in Sector 1.
Man, I just... Oh, Chase lost it. I was just understeering through that sector right there. Alright, need to brake a little more. Okay, yeah, we're up on time. Pete, what's up, Pete? Pete, I'm trying to figure out Silverstone. I'm terrible, brother. I think I just found 2 tenths, based on recommendations. Oh, there we go, guys.
Alright, Jesse, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. P4.
That's where I'm going to need to be, I think, to be competitive. Yeah, I'm committed to the Mustang, so that's what we're going to be doing. All right, a little bit of patience, that helped there. Oh, there we go. That was much better. Okay, guys. Don't want to jinx myself, but maybe we're figuring some stuff out here.
You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 2.
Travis is going to be bummed when I run out of fuel here in 2 laps.
Car right, clear right.
Oh, that was really close and off track. Pete, how's your wife doing?
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Sector 3 time is fast.
Didn't quite make it around there as well as I should have. Oh shit.
You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1.
I carried too much speed into that corner, guys.
God damn, Rick.
What, buddy?
In 5th.
You need
Oh,
to
I
slow
gotta
down,
yield,
give back some time.
slow down here. Pedro, when you lived in the UK, did you ever get a chance to get out to Silverstone or any of the tracks?
How you gonna complain and then put a better time in?
I actually didn't know I was going very fast.
Such a good.
There's an incident in Club.
I'm too busy docking it. You're 211.
Yeah, Jack's gonna be fast.
Yeah, that was fake because I was coming into pit. You had one earlier, and I was like, holy cow.
Oh, that's why it didn't change on the leaderboard. I get it.
Brett, what's going on,
2
Brett?
more laps of fuel.
Oh, damn. Tried to be.
Mind these track limits, please, Jesse.
Alright. I think I need to be more of a late apex there. You streaming tonight, Brett? Mustang just wants to kind of snap loose there. Dang! Travis just snapped loose. I got on throttle too early. I was a little overzealous, guys. I was a little greedy there. Oh man, that was going to be a personal best. I just threw it all away. Damn.
There's an incident in farm. You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
Okay, yeah, fifth. Thank you guys for making the recommendations, so fifth works. Alright, that was not good through there at all. Yeah, it was probably 3/10 up.
Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace.
Might be able to do fifth there too. Maybe.
Okay, Jesse, in this lap, box this lap.
I did not get the car slowed enough again. Copy that.
Half a gallon remaining.
That's going to be really important, is making sure to not slow down too early there. Oh, read chat.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front left, 83%. Rear left, 88.
Okay, so we're definitely finding a little more pace, guys. And thank you guys for the recommendations. It's definitely helping. So like I said, this is a track that I don't have a lot of experience with, and it's pretty obvious that I'm struggling. So you guys helping out is awesome. Okay, Pedro. I'm not really getting a lot of oversteer. It's more understeer that I'm feeling. Except for the one corner. And guys, I don't know all the corners here. That one that's kind of a double apex. As you approach like the old pit lane. I think after your... Yeah, let's see. Did I try driving faster? No, I hadn't tried driving faster. I should probably try that, right, Jerry? Yeah, but I need to probably pick up a couple more tenths, Brett, to be competitive. When do you head back to site, Brett? Crash, what's up? Hey, Crash, I'm gonna be sending you a text in a little bit. It's gonna be about car week. All right, let's see how far off we are right now. I'm pretty stoked to be that close to Justin. Oh, but you don't think you're going to do any more streaming this break? Yeah, guys, Storage Room Racer's been doing a lot of LMU. He's been doing a lot of endurance events. He did a ton of endurance races over the weekend. How many endurance races did you do this weekend, Brett? No brakes, never stop. Yeah, Crash. Christina actually found for exotics, they've got a special thing. They're gonna have a special area set up. That sounded pretty cool. So I think it's like $30 a person, and it gets you in to see like some exclusive cars that aren't going to be out on Broadway. So I was going to see if it was something you were interested in and seeing about maybe purchasing the tickets for it. Jack, yeah, I think I can. Let's see what the optimal's down to. I have my optimal to a 2-minute 0.2. So yeah, I should be able to get at least another tenth or two off. I would think so. You did 6 of those races? Holy crap! Okay, I can see why you've had enough for this break. That's a lot of 2.4 hour races, Brett.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Okay, yeah, I'll text it to you here shortly. Yeah, if you guys weren't aware, RTA Motorsports and myself are going to be heading down to Monterey Car Week in a few weeks. We're kicking around the idea of maybe trying to live stream some of the events if you guys are interested. Yeah, that's tentatively the plan, Jack. So we're going to be probably hitting up some of the same events we did a couple years ago, and then some new ones. So we're going to hit up like the Porsche reunion, one day at Mecum. We're going to do exotics on Broadway. We're also going to go to the Concours de Le Mans with all the Lemons cars. And I think we've got a few other things planned out as well. Those Aussie guys are built different. Well, I think Brett,
Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace.
because he's usually off-site at work for what, 2 weeks at a time, Brett? So he comes home and he makes most of the time when he's home, and he does a bunch of sim racing when he can. You got some new cameras? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering too, like, trying to figure out doing like a recap video or something afterwards would be cool. Just hug the curb? Okay, copy that. It'll probably take a couple more laps before the tires are feeling pretty good as well.
You're now 1.8 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, your guys' recommendation on 5th there feels much better. Carried way too much speed mid-corner. My entry to the little hairpin was totally screwed up though.
You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1.
Alright, we are almost 0.2 up, guys. I tried to do 5th. I gotta get a slowdown. Oh, that's not a slowdown?
Right, Jesse, you need to watch the track limits.
I can't believe that was not a slowdown. I was so far off track. It's not clean, guys, but we found a couple tenths, I think.
P3.
Yeah, we found 2 tenths. Fourth. Okay. Yeah, I tried to stay in 5th. I had been running 4th through there. Alright, so we'll do 4th. I got on throttle too early.
Track limits again.
Oh, Jim is mad at me, guys. Oh, he's pissed at me. I mean, that again was... Oh, man. He's so disappointed in me at the moment. Oh, damn it. Just tap and hope his praise stays on track. Alright, so our optimal is a little bit lower. It didn't seem like it was that far over, right? Yeah, I need to get that section cleaned up. I'm losing 2/10 right there. I'm not sure. I don't even know which corner that is, Pedro. Oh shit.
You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1.
That shows you how much I know the track. I know maggots and buckets, and that's about it. I should pull up the track map so I know which corners you guys are talking about. I screwed up. I think I heated the tires up. Ah, that's what you said. Yeah. Turn 7. Okay. Alright, that'll be a slowdown.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Alright, so we are finding a little pace, but definitely lacking consistency. Yeah, so I'm going down to first right here, Pedro. I'll try second again. It's actually more consistent in second. I get better drive in first, but I wasn't terrible. Oh, that was a good run. That felt really good, guys. Alright, go to fourth. Feel like I could be way better through there.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
Man. Track limits. Yeah, Brett, I don't think you're on yet. I gotta try updating LMU and see if I can get my wheel to work. I tried it a week and a half ago and force feedback was non-existent. Oh man. I feel like I can get the
Jesse,
car
you've got half
rotated
your fuel
better
left.
with a little more engine braking going to first.
Sector 1 is 0.8, off the pace.
Okay, there we go. That was much better, guys. Much better.
This driver's reputation is not great.
I lost time going through there though. Going into it was really good, but coming out was bad. There we go. Finding more time.
Sector 3 time's okay.
Oh, the car rotated actually pretty nice through there. I'm gonna go back to first here, guys. I didn't get a good run. Got a little too much of the left to rear on the curb.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1.
I'd like to say I'm figuring it out, guys, but I know I'm still off of where I need to be, but we're getting better. Ah, I screwed it up that time. Last time it was so much better through there. Damn. Ah, it's a 2-second slowdown? Holy crap.
You'll need to give back the time gained.
Wow, I'll have to remember that. That is very costly. I mean, I just barely got the left sides. I mean, not barely, but they weren't too far over, I didn't think. Count for Cody, guys.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. P3. Incident in the loop. We think it might be Lucas.
I think first is the way to go. Oh man, I was too early on throttle. I was decent. Not great, but decent. Alright, see if we can do it here, guys. Try not to F this one up. Stay off the curbs. I screwed it up, guys. Damn it. We're fighting consistency.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. Sector 3 is 0.28 off the pace.
Yeah, I think the heavy braking zones is where I'm struggling, so I don't know if I need to be braking earlier. I think maybe if I can run like 206s and 207s consistently, maybe I can be competitive. That's an off track. Brake later and turn more while braking, with more trail braking. Oh, that was so close and off track. Got the curb again. Oh! I feel like I'm there, guys. Like I could probably get a...
Only 2 laps of fuel left.
Like I could pick up like another 10th or 2. Like I feel like I could do a 2-minute .3, maybe a 2-minute .2 if I could get my act together. Alright, we've got 20 more minutes before the practice session ends. Oh, I just got murdered.
That was not meant to be a contact, I'm sorry.
No worries. Yeah, so Miles, it's a fixed setup, so we can't adjust any of that.
Left rear 88.
So the only thing we can change is brake bias with it being a fixed setup. Oh, I'm gonna go see if I can keep up with Jack here for the last 20 minutes.
Pit exit's clear. There's an incident in farm. Looks like it's Lucas. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
Not gonna lie, guys, I'm pretty stoked to be slightly faster than Justin. I feel like that's a pretty big achievement, because Justin's always quick pretty much everywhere. Oh, I forgot fourth gear. Yeah, thank you, FSN. I mean, once again, I mean, I have very little experience at this track. So I think if I could get the slower corners down and be more consistent, I think we could have a good run. It's going to be an hour 40-minute race, so I don't know if fuel mileage will come into play at all. That off track is silly. Yeah, so Miles, I've been driving the Gen 3 supercar a little bit lately. And I think driving that probably is helping me with other cars. So, I mean, that doesn't have ABS and traction control. And it's got a lot of horsepower. So I think if you could be quick in that, kind of like the Porsche Cup car, I think you can potentially drive a lot of different cars and be competitive. So we do have the V8 supercar race tomorrow night. It's a league that I'm running on Monday nights. So we're going to be at Portland International Raceway. And then Tuesday we're going to be here for Midwest Motorsports. Jack's turning in a bit later than I am there. Oh, that'll be a cut. Way too aggressive. Oh, that was better. Not ideal, but better. Yeah, I was on throttle way too early there. Man, those track limits are kind of stingy. Carry too much speed again. Seems like he's turning in later than I am. There we go, guys. Oh, I'm happy with that. I gotta wait to get on throttle here though. There we go. Try not to screw this up. Oh, and I did. Alright, somehow managed to salvage that a little bit. Lost speed there. Jack went wide.
Sector 3 is 0.42 off the pace.
Alright, I am starting to feel a lot more comfortable. Car still wants to snap there a little bit though.
Sector 1 is quick.
A little too early again. Man, that is such a difficult complex of corners right there. Or sequence, I guess. Scrubbed a little time. Oh shit. Oh, we're all over, guys. Oh shit. Trying to find another 10th or two and totally blew it, guys. Yeah, and I'm not far off of Jack. I'm only, I think, a 10th off of Jack on pace. It wasn't a clean lap, though. but I do feel like I'm finding more consistency. The car does not like this section right there. Oh, but I'm up. Will this be personal sector best? Nope. You can do it!
You've got half your fuel left.
I feel like I could get a clean 2-minute 4, maybe a clean 2-minute 3.3. Oh damn! Too much throttle. Over rotated. One little mistake will just cost you 2/10 in a heartbeat. Oh, that was terrible. Rick, yes, I am starting to feel better. But the consistency, Rick, is hard. So everybody, Rick was the one that hosted the session, so thank you, Rick. I appreciate it, brother. Oh, that was almost an off track. Oh, there we go. Let's not screw this up. So it's front engine, high downforce setup, so it's going to lend to understeer.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Oh man.
Car left. Clear on the left.
I think it was up like, was I up like 3/10 there? Yeah, the track limits are tough. What was that, Jack?
Sector 2 is 2.2, off the pace.
You shouldn't have backed out at Cops. I was gonna Lewis Hamilton you.
Oh, I screwed up my lap and was off pace. Oh, we both got off tracks. He might have a slowdown. Definitely a little bit different with dirty air. Okay, I'm getting better through there, guys. That felt really good. Had a little more trail braking, definitely helped.
Car right, clear right.
Oops. Car is busted.
You better hope you don't see me on Tuesday.
I'll see you in front of me. I'll be safe, you won't be. Yeah, Jack's a buddy, guys. As you can see, we're on the same race team. Okay, so I'm gonna have to sign off here pretty quick. Alright guys, I've got ribs cooking, so I'm gonna have to hop off. FSN, where are you at? If you don't mind me asking. Pat, what's up, Pat? I'm getting ready to sign off. Are you streaming, Pat? Yeah, Jack, our lines are completely different. Seems like you're able to get into some of the corners a lot later than I can. But I'm trying to... I need to use more braking to get the car rotated. Some sections, it just wants to push all the way through the corner. England? Okay. I actually got a number of friends and subscribers in England. You do any... I mean, it sounds like you do sim racing. Do you do any streaming at all? Okay, so I'm gonna see who's live, see if any of my friends are live. See if we can do a redirect. Gibbo is live, guys. We could rate Gibbo. He's doing some iRacing. So we're going to be back on tomorrow, guys. We're going to have some more practice for Midwest Motorsports. I might stream that. We've got a race tomorrow at Portland International, and the V8 Supercars are going to be running the Gen 3 Chevy Camaro. And then obviously on Tuesday, we'll be back here for Midwest Motorsports as we do a 1 hour, 40-minute endurance race. So that should be a lot of fun. All right, Pat, enjoy your run. I'll be keeping an eye out for your stream later. Real quick, guys. Real quick, we got to take care of some business before we send you guys over to Gibbo. We have got a campaign on Cow for Cody. If you guys don't know, Cody Height, our buddy Cody Height, he has promised his wife a Highland cow if he hits 1,000 subscribers. So we are holding Cody to that. So let me drop the link for that. If you're not already, if you guys could subscribe to Cody, that would be awesome. So just trying to help a friend out and trying to help his wife out because we want to see his wife get that Highland cow. Cow for Cody. But real quick, thank you guys for coaching me around. FSN and Pager, you guys were helping me quite a bit. Thank you guys for recommendations on gearing for different corners.
P3.
Greatly appreciated. FSN, hopefully we see you around here again. We've got a pretty cool community. It was actually pretty quiet tonight. But usually we've got a ton of people chatting away in the horizontal chat. Quick Shift, you're going to be streaming later, right, Chris? So I got to watch out for Pat and Quick Shift, Speed 17 and Quick Shift. All right, guys, you guys are absolutely amazing. Thanks for hanging out. Once again, Rick, thank you for the host. Greatly appreciate it. And hopefully, Brett, we'll be in touch, Brett. But yeah, have a safe 2 weeks back on site, Brett. We'll catch up with you soon. Everybody, thank you guys. We'll be back on tomorrow. We've got supercars, and then in a couple days we've got GT3s and GT4s back here at Silverstone. So thank you, everybody. You're absolutely amazing. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Have a great weekend, or rest whatever is left of the weekend, and let's go raid Gibbo. Thank you, everybody.